Yeah, those 4 notes was all the crowd needed to hear to know exactly what they were about to witness.
And none of it seems to matter anymore.
Now, I'm going to back up here for a second. So on Thursday night, the audience inside the Nederlander Theater watched Idina Menzel in the musical Redwood.
In your arms.
And yeah, Idina performed her vocally demanding 11 numbers. And in this show, she's required to defy gravity once again, as she's often hanging from ropes as she's climbing the fake trees on set. But after the curtain call on Thursday night, both Idina and the audience were in for a surprise.
Kristin Chenoweth!
Yeah, it was an unexpected reunion between arguably the most popular duo in Broadway history, at least the most wicked duo for sure. Now, yeah, Kristin knew this was happening. Idina did not. So yeah, they're both already crying from the emotional experience that is Redwood, both for Idina and for the audience.
I just have to say something. I saw this show tonight, y'all. I'm not okay. They should charge extra as people leave. You'd make more money. I'm just saying, it was very, very touching. I'm really proud of my friend. I'm really proud of my friend.
And then, yeah, you're telling your friend of 20 years that you're proud of her, the show that she co-conceived, and yeah, you worked with her 20 years ago, so yeah. The waterworks, like Idina was just a puddle at that point. But guess what, Idina? The surprises aren't done. No, you're gonna have to sing a duet with Kristin right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna forget the words.
So Broadway is currently running their Broadway Cares campaign, where normally, yeah, the cast after shows, they say to the audience, you know, please donate whatever you can on your way out, because it goes to support the nonprofit organization which provides a number of services for those living with HIV and AIDS. Another twist, Redwood decided that night they're going to do an auction. So they're going to auction off a performance of, yeah, seeing Kristin and Idina sing For Good, and the winners will get to stand on stage.
And we've sung this song, both of us have sung this song with other great singers, but I just gotta say, there's no place like home, girl.
So they started the bidding at $1,000. Somehow, 2 different women ended up bidding $8,000. So they just decided to, you know, they could share the prize if they both give $8,000. So for $16,000, these 2 women got to stand on stage, yeah, right behind Idina and Kristin, and watch that performance from that point of view.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives.
And I was thinking also for Idina, like the theater that they're in, the Nederlander Theater, is the same theater that she performed Rent in back in 1996, 29 years ago. So now she's standing in that theater again, not only doing a new Broadway show, but now she's singing a song from Wicked, her other classic musical, and she's performing it with, you know, her friend and her co-star from 21 years ago. Yeah, that's a lot. A little emotional.
But maybe you can help me when I forget them, okay? I have to go on this side.
And look, this is a totally beautiful moment. The audience loved it. The auction winners seem to love it. People on Instagram love it. All the comments are amazing. Idina posted some photos afterwards, writing, Kristin Chenoweth, thanks, my friend. I'll never get through that song without crying. You have truly changed me for good. Thank you for supporting Redwood Musical and lighting up our stage with your brilliance, your humanity, inner and outer sparkle, and your insanely gorgeous diamond-studded jumpsuit. I love you.
Because I knew you. Still me. I haven't.
Yeah, it's a beautiful moment. But once I gathered like all the kind of pieces about this, I thought, who has it out for Idina Menzel on that Redwood crew? Like, think about when you actually think about this, like this through. It's like, why did you make that a surprise for Idina? Like, what did that gain? Like, one, you have to assume that, you know, you're surprising her with Kristin Chenoweth, so she's gonna get choked up probably, maybe cry. And the second surprise is she's gonna have to perform a song right after crying, likely crying. And like, that's the worst thing for singers to be, yeah, choked up or teary-eyed when you're trying to sing. Just look at Kristin Chenoweth's facial expression.
Bringing something we must learn.
At the Wicked 15th anniversary special when she got choked up as she started to sing For Good.
And we help them in return.
You're in danger, girl. It destroys your vocal cords, your breathing, saliva. It throws everything off. It's impossible to stay on key when you're kind of crying.
Who can say, that was fun. Who can say if I have changed for the better?
Yeah, I think you're surprised that she has to sing For Good. So yeah, we have to go back to 2016 when Idina last sang the song in its original format.
Like a street along my halfway through the wood.
And if you haven't seen that version, go watch that on YouTube. It's absolutely incredible. It's one of the best duets I've ever seen. Back in 2003 and 2004, she performed it, I estimated, about 500 times. But yeah, that's 20 years ago. So you can spring us on her. She has to sing For Good. Very difficult song with no rehearsal, no run through the lyrics again.
Take it away.
Yeah, so Kristin has to help her with the lyrics.
It well may be.
You're then going to surprise her and say you're auctioning off this performance. Someone's going to spend a lot of money on this performance.
Like a handprint from my heart.
You had no warning whatsoever about this. And Vulture, who was in the crowd that night, pointed out on Twitter, Idina had to do this after swinging upside down for 2 hours in Redwood. Her vocal cords are tired. She's both mentally and physically drained.
Like a ship blown from its mooring.
The circumstances that they put Idina under for this was just, like, insane.
Who can say? I don't do that. Do I do that one? Do we do it together? Who can say? No, she doesn't. No, we do it together.
Who planned this? Like, they really didn't think this through. Like, maybe they don't have it out for Idina, but they certainly didn't think it through of the circumstances that they're putting Idina under. Oh, and by the way, since it's after curtain call, people are allowed to get out their phone and record it, so the audience that sees this performance is going to be way bigger than the 1,200 people that the theater seats. Millions of people are going to end up seeing this performance. This is some All About Eve, Mean Girls level sabotage. And props to Idina for figuring out the harmonies on the fly. You can see her wait to hear where Kristin's going to land, and then she sings the corresponding harmonic note.
I do believe I have been changed for the better.
Whoever planned this for you, Idina, do not follow them into the unknown.
Because I knew you.
Great job overcoming all that, Idina.
Because I knew you.
What are your thoughts?
For, oh shit. For